Hey everyone, Zero in the house, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different video. I have been thinking about this for a long time in regards of all the collaboration unit and all of the cost 100 units that we've been receiving since summer actually. So we've been receiving a string of collaborations, of limited units, of cost 100 units, and seeing myself as well, I would like to call myself a minnow. I am on the verge of being Royal Rank 7. I find it quite hard to keep up. As you can probably see from the footage, I do have the majority of the Final Fantasy VII team, even though I said that I wasn't going to pull for them. But, you know, I still don't have anyone EX'd. And I like to plan my expenditure in advance. And a lot of the curveballs that we have received, I didn't foresee for. So why don't we have a look at what's been going on since summer. Okay, starting from Final Fantasy VII, we have Tifa, Cloud, Barret, and Aerith, and then we have been blessed with Glaciela Regalia as well, which was unexpected for us. A lot of people seem to really like her and have been asking for her, and Global eventually got her. After this, we'll be expecting Beln, which is developable with the Lightning Selection quest, so a lot of resources will need to be invested in MR and below Lightning unit. After that, or maybe in tandem, we'll be receiving Jaden. Jaden is another cost 100 unit and seems to be a pretty good counter for Elena. And Elena in Global is still a big problem to counter, so I'd imagine that most people that are not interested in Dark and want to develop a Lightning would want to get him and build him, despite the fact that he's not limited. La Mega is Dark Selection quest. Varouche seems to be part of the normal pool, but here again, Oberon. Oberon is another cost 100 unit, and he seems to be very good against wind units as well. There's been proof that he can one-shot 2B, and 2B is still going very strong. She's pretty much one of the units I use the most. So if you can counter 2B as an element that is technically weak to her, I'd imagine a lot of people will want to get him. We'll probably get Tomb Raider on the 22nd. Apparently Lara will be water, and who knows, maybe she'll be a cost 100 unit. You know, she seems pretty powerful. It seems that they want people to pull for her. She might be a cost 90 or a cost 100, and you know, who knows how much time we'll have to build her. Don't forget about Halloween events. So we'll probably get a new vision card, and a lot of people will want to EX Halloween Leela and Halloween Ryu, and it's highly likely we'll be getting 2 new Halloween units as well. And then what will happen after that? We'll have Minwu, and then Final Fantasy 15. Perhaps, you know, this seems to have occurred just a month ago in JP. So we'll be expecting these guys in November. And what will happen after November? We'll probably get Lucio. What will happen after that? Guess what? Christmas. And from the looks of it, you know, we can have a look at Joom here. And Joom was released on the 31st of August. So if we have a 4 months projection, she'll probably be released during our new year for Global. And guess what happens there? As I said, Christmas event. So do you guys see, can you guys picture the projection of units that will be released in between Final Fantasy VII and the end of the year? We have so many limited units, and just to pull them and to build them, it requires so much resources, not only visual but items as well. Does this mean that the developers don't want us to pull for everyone? Does this mean that at a certain point we'll need to give up our FOMO and really start planning and getting with terms that we probably need to focus on 1 or 2 elements and give up the rest? As I said, I am Royal Rank 7 and I am struggling. I'm struggling with keeping up with the game, with trying to max units, the most recent ones especially. It's a lot of investment, and You know, I have set my goal to pull for all the Final Fantasy 15 units, and am I gonna be able to do that? I don't know, really. I don't know whether I'll be able to do that. One of them is free, but then, you know, you also have to max them. And will I be able to do that, say, with 15,000 free Visual? Very, very unlikely, because I also need to pull for these guys. So, yeah, I thought to make a video in regards of raising awareness that you know, the next couple of months will be very hard in regards to trying to achieve everything, and some of us will need to come to terms that that might not be possible. So guys, remember, well, this platform is pretty much player versus service kind of situation. If you give in and spend all your money trying to achieve everything, you lose, you'll burn out, you lose. And then what will happen? You know, there's a lot of day one players that already quit. You know, they have foreseen this, but I really enjoy the game. I don't want to quit, so I have to use the power of foresight, thankfully, and the power of self-awareness and logic, that I cannot have everything. Even though I would like to have everything, I cannot have everything. And I hope that most of you will be able to shift that thinking and do not feel defeated by this platform. Alright guys, I'll end the video on a positive note. Be strong, plan ahead. Just be aware that it's quite likely that in the future we'll have reruns. And with limited units, if you're planning to get those, you'll be able to slow build them. And if you look at JP, some limited units are still relevant. So be strong, be smart, and I hope your wallet will survive the next 3-4 months. Alright guys, you guys take care. Have a good one. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.